second vlog. I didn't know I would do it, but here I am with the second vlog. And as we were talking about the nutrition and the exercises and muscles, and I was discussing with you guys that I want to make something or do something in that regard. So it brings me to my first topic. It's quite the controversial one, but we'll take it from there. The number one topic that I want to make the video on is, any guesses? It's sugar, glucose. Why sugar? I mean, I was googling it and I was searching about type 2 diabetes in India, and it showed me a number which is quite scary, because 7.7 crore people in India are currently, or maybe 8 crore approx, currently affected by type 2 diabetes, and that's just one systemic disorder. The other two that I really want to discuss, or say like it is directly linked to sugar, are PCOS, females would know it, and Alzheimer's, the old guys would know it. And these three conditions are directly linked to sugar, and it is just to name a few. By the time we're talking about some scary things, I would like to share you where I live. This is a general walkway, and yeah, people use it for exercise and stuff. So I was listening to this interview by Dr. Sareen, and how he was explaining about the liver disorders. He explained how the excess sugar leads to fatty liver, and how the insulin is linked with fatty liver, and how it is not possible for insulin to penetrate a fatty liver to, counterbalance the sugar in the body, and how the whole cycle, it's just bad and results in type 2 diabetes, because now insulin is tired of counterbalancing too much sugar in the body. Another well-known doctor of Alzheimer's was talking about the effects of sugar in Alzheimer's, meaning dementia, and how he was trying to establish that only 5 grams, I'm not kidding, only 5 grams of sugar our mind can process, or our body can process. I can't remember the whole scenario what he was talking about, but I do remember that he was mentioning something about 5 grams of sugar per 24 hours for our body. Dr. Jessie, a female biochemist, she's also known as the glucose goddess, and she was trying to portray how glucose is directly linked with PCOS. That was the bits and pieces of the scary part, and how tiny spoon of refined sugar can create so many problems in your body. And we can start with how we can avoid it, or how to eliminate it even. Little rough idea of what happens if you start your day with anything sugary, any processed food, any fruit, any juice. And so what happens is, so you take your first meal and it has heaps of sugar in it, heaps of glucose in it, and so your body doesn't know if this sugar is coming up from a fruit juice, soda, whatever. But then it goes in, the insulin is produced to fight the glucose, and then insulin is able to fight it, but then the body needs more glucose because insulin has just diminished the glucose that you just had, and then you'll crave for more. So first thing first, I would really want you to just throw that bag of refined sugar, the box of refined sugar that you have in your closet, in the kitchen, in your pantry, just throw it away. And the second thing that I would suggest you guys, if you're struggling for something like that, and you crave for a lot of sugar during the day, and do not start your day with sugar. Have something sari to eat. Heaps of options available online, or look through it, but just don't start your day with sugar. It will turn on that cycle. And another reason that why do you want sugar? It gives you happiness because it releases dopamine from your brain, and dopamine is the happy hormone, happy enzyme, whatever you call it. It gives you happiness, so you keep craving for it. I want to leave you guys with one more thing that you should Google or to just ponder upon. It's inflammation, and what kind of food causes inflammation in the body. And it's inflammation has got serious outcomes in the form of acne or many other things. So try search, find, and realize that what is wrong for your body and what you shouldn't be consuming or eating. Just look up for that, and that'll help you a lot. And people who look up to you, can be a father, can be a mother, a brother, but then just look it up, like what causes inflammation inside the body. That's like body just being unhealthy,